I want to show you, what was I going to do? I want to share with you my top 100 suppliers for Amazon. What's up guys? Today I'm going to share with you my top 100 Amazon Arbitrage suppliers for USA. Number 2, I want to show you how to build your own supplier list, which is going to add real value to your business. And then finally, I'm going to show you how to find suppliers that your competitors are using. So stay tuned. Right, if you don't know who I am, my name is Thomas Parkinson. I've been selling on Amazon for about 4 years now, predominantly in the UK. I'm doing probably about $500,000 a year, and I've got a team of VAs who do that for me. About 18 months ago, I started an Amazon Arbitrage lead service in the UK, and recently we have just launched into America, where I've got a team of VAs who are sourcing. Now, FastTrackFBA leads is quite simply something no one else does. It's where you get to see all the deals that we have, and quite simply, you can pick and choose the deals that you want. And we have a team sourcing these deals 7 days a week, so they're always available to you. And right now we've got about 600 live deals. If you just want to jump into it and you're not even interested in the content, I would really recommend it because it's going to help scale your business. The top 100 list, which is free to download, is just down below in the description. So have a quick look for that. Today, what I want to talk about is quite simply 3 things. I'm going to show you something about how to build your own list and the importance of doing it and why you want to do it and why that's important. I'm going to show you how your competitors are doing this or how they're finding their suppliers, and I'm going to help you find the same suppliers they're using. That list, the free 100 download, I'm going to show you some cool things that you can do with it, which are going to add some real value and actually show you which stores you might not want to be sourcing at. Maybe you have just started selling on Amazon, maybe you have been selling for a long time, but the one thing you should always be doing is building a list of your top suppliers. Why should I care about building a list? Now, the 100th best store will find a certain number of deals out of all my VAs in the last 3 months. But interesting enough, the top store, so this is number 100 versus the number 1 store, will have 30 times, not 30 more, but 30 times the number of deals that we found in the same 3-month period. What does this mean? It means that if I'm going to spend my time sourcing somewhere, what I probably want to do is spend it on those top few stores that are delivering me deals all the time. Also as well, those bottom stores, maybe 100, maybe even below 100, they are the ones that probably aren't adding value and they're just wasting my time. So having a store list is going to be super key for you understanding where the deals come from, which are going to add real value to your business. So top tip there, build your store list. Now you might ask, my God, can I not just get it from someone else? Well, you could, but after a while, you want to really start building it for yourself. Why? Well, quite simply because your business is different to mine. You might be high profit, slower selling items. I might be super low profit, but actually super high volume, and I'm about turnover. So the stores and the deals which work for me are going to be very different for you. And building that list for you is going to be key to growing your business to new heights. Now, if you want to know, this is something that we learned by working with a number of 6-figure Amazon sellers using the Ultimate Sourcing Sheet. Now, this is really a management sheet with its own API connection to Amazon on a Google Sheet, which allows them to manage their business. And what we're doing is we were focusing their time getting to do 80-20. Now, what we learned was the fact that if they spend a lot more time on those top 20% of stores, which are delivering all the deals, they can buy more deals, and as a result, they can make more revenue and they make more profit. So quite simply, understanding where you are spending your money is really important. Now, the Ultimate Sourcing Sheet is something we've been working on for a long time, and if you want to know more, I'll drop a link up above and you can have a look at that. Now, quite simply, by having a list of your top stores and understanding what they are, you can work smarter, not harder. Now look, next I want to talk about how to find new stores that your competitors are using. But before I go into that, I just want to ask you one question. Are you the kind of person who has their store list, so they understand which ones are their top performing stores? Or is it in your head? Drop your comments down below. I'm really interested to understand because my God, for a long time, I had it in my head as well. So drop it down below. Let me know, are you keep it in your head or do you actually have a list and you're super well organized? I'll also just add to that, remember, you've got the 100 free store list down below. But do stay tuned to the end because I'm going to show you something quite cool with it, which is going to highlight some maybe stores you might not want to source at due to increased competition and how we understand this. Okay, so let's talk about finding new stores. There are so many stores out there right now, and they're all selling it for pretty much expensive prices, so it's not going to add value. What we really want to do is get you to stores which are going to add value. So let's talk about how we can do that now. Well, quite simply, in your day-to-day sourcing, you are going to be looking for deals and you're going to be checking Amazon a lot. Now, interesting enough, when you start finding deals, one thing you're going to be doing, and you should be doing, is looking at the competition. What's your competition like on that deal? Now, quite interestingly, you are going to start seeing certain competitors showing up more often than not. This is just normal. This is the very nature of Amazon. But you want to start recognizing them and you want to ask, why are they on all the listings that I have and the new ones that I'm finding? Because quite simply, they know who the good suppliers are and they have quite similar deal requirements to you. Now, you can use this to your advantage. You can quite simply go use their products and find who their suppliers are. And now I want to show you how to do this. So let's jump on the computer and let's find some suppliers and show you how to do this when you found some good competitors. Let's say, for example, I've just found a deal and this Lego item is a deal that I particularly like. Now, quite simply, I'm like, great, it's a deal. What I'm going to do is obviously not just look at the deal and analytics, I'm also going to come down and have a look at the competitors. So I haven't turned on any tools that I'm using, I'm just doing this without tools. Now, quite simply, down here, we can see other sellers on Amazon. And what I'm going to say is, say for example, this person here, Building Toys and More, they are going to be a competitor that we always see on a lot of listings. And I'm quite interested to know where they're getting from. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over and I'm going to have a quick look at their seller ratings. I'm going to go into their account. Now, once I load up into their account, I can start going through to their products and I can click on their products and see what other products they're selling. Now, I might scroll through them all and I might spot quite a lot of products that I'm selling because obviously they're going to be competitors. But let's kind of have a quick look through now. And it might be the case that you find something that you're not selling and you go, I'm selling a lot of these products and maybe I've missed a few opportunities. Maybe there's other products that they found from other suppliers that I should want to know about. But really quite simply, go down, have a look for different products. And it might be, say for example, this is the product, this is the one we just found. But quite simply, find any product you like, select the text, right mouse click, and then search it on Google. Now, really simply, what you're looking for is maybe in shopping, maybe in the Google results, you're looking for the cheapest supplier. Now, interesting enough, that supplier might be out of stock. That's not a problem. But what you're trying to do is understand, are there any stores that you didn't know about? Are there any suppliers that you didn't know about that you should add into that supplier list? And you should go and spend some time sourcing, because that is going to help you find deals that are going to add value to your business. So really simply, go through the products that you are sourcing, look at the competition, look at their products, and see if you can find any suppliers you didn't know about who've got great prices on products in stock or out that you can now start sourcing from and see if they are going to add value to your business and become part of that sourcing list. Now I want to talk about the final thing, which is the top 100 stores list. Now, if you don't know already, there's a link down below. You can download the free list of 100 top stores that are deal sources in FastTrackFBA deals. You get to pick and choose all the deals that you want. Where we find all our deals from, they are down below. Now, the one thing which I'll just say is that for a small fee extra, what you can do is download exactly the same list, but in rank order of the most profitable stores and the best stores at the very top. But then also as well, we've combined that information of all the deals that we found with the keeper data. Now this you can use to start understanding things like buy price now, sell price over the last 90 days. You can look at the average rank now and the average rank over the last 90 days. We can even show you the profit now and the profit over the last 90 days and even the number of FBA sellers on the listing as an average when from all of the suppliers. Now, let's have a jump on the computer and I'm going to show you the free list and then I'll show you a version of the one that you can pay for and what you can learn from that. So let's have a look now. So this is quite simply the free list that you're looking at. It is our list of suppliers that you can download or you can see, and you can get this for free. And if you are just starting out on Amazon, it's going to be a great place for you to start. A lot of great stores in here which are going to really grow your Amazon business. Now, like I said before, you can come in and pay a small fee and obviously get our analytics behind it. So we've got all the stores ordered by their results. Now here we do things like the average buy price, the average current buy box, the average buy box over the last 90 days, the average rank over the last 90 days, what the average profit is now and over the 90 days, and even the number of FBA sellers. So you might ask, why is this interesting? Well, quite simply, let's just have a look at the data. But if you look at even just the number of FBA sellers, and obviously we don't want too much competition, you can come down and spot right here, this supplier has on average 0.8 FBA sellers. That's incredible. That's like nearly next to none. Some of them have got up over 10 FBA sellers on average. That means that a lot of FBA sellers are sourcing from those stores, so you might want to stay away. But this one has got 0.8 sellers on it. And interesting enough, let's have a look at the average profit over 90 days. Well, it's over $10. It's $13 average profit from all the deals that we're finding. That is where we are finding those top deals with really high profits. And interesting enough, look at the rank, it's even 44,000, so it's still a fantastic rank. Now, this kind of information can not only just grow your Amazon business, but it can really scale it much quicker because you're getting those insights that we've gathered from our team. So if you're interested, have a look down below. That link to the top 100 stores is going to send you to a site where you can also upgrade and pay a small fee to get this analytics, which is going to really help your business if you're just starting out on Amazon. Right, let's wrap that up. So that is 2 top tips, or maybe even 3, and 100 top stores to help get you started in your Amazon arbitrage sourcing. Now, quite simply, if you've liked that, hit that like button, smash it in fact, if it's been really good. And finally, if you like this content and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, because obviously you're going to get notified when a new video comes out. I'm also just going to drop a video around here somewhere of, should we say, a client of ours who is an Amazon seller who was very much working in his business so many hours in the day. And he hired his first VA, and that journey from going from not having a VA to now, and how much his business has grown. And that's from the FastTrackFBA VA Hiring and Training Academy, the hands-off service that we do. But have a look at that. That's about scaling your Amazon business and growing it to a new level, somewhere where a lot of people are going to now. Really good content there, and great to hear about his journey. But what I'll say is, for me, Thomas Parkinson, you get out there, start building that supplier list, start sourcing deals which are going to add real value to your business. And I look forward to hearing how you are scaling and growing. Thank you very much.